Hey class, today we're going to read Pancakes, Pancakes by Eric Carle. Now, I hope you got a chance to watch the video of how Eric Carle does his illustrations. You would have seen that he paints on tissue paper and then lets that dry, and then he's able to cut out the tissue paper and make these beautiful collages. So I hope you'll enjoy this one. It's fun. Pancakes, Pancakes. Eric Carle. I'm going to get this close so you can see the picture. Kee-ree-kee, crowed the rooster. Jack woke up, looked out the window, and thought, I'd like to have a big pancake for breakfast. That sounds good. Jack's mother was already up and busy. Mother, said Jack, I'd like to have a big pancake for breakfast. I'm busy and you'll have to help me, she said. How can I help? Asked Jack. Well, we need some flour, she said. Take a sickle and cut as much wheat as the donkey can carry. Then take it to the mill. The miller will grind it into flour. When Jack had cut enough wheat, he put it on the donkey's back and he took it to the miller. So he's actually going to make his own flour out of the wheat. Can you grind this wheat for me? Said the miller's. I need it for a big pancake. First we must separate the grain from the chaff, said the miller. He gave Jack a flail and spread the wheat onto the ground. The miller took another flail and began to beat the wheat with it. Jack helped with the threshing, and soon there was a big pile of straw and chaff and a small pile of grain. So that's how they get the wheat out of the... The miller poured the grain on a large flat stone. On top of it was a round millstone connected to the water wheel on the outside. The water wheel turned round and round, turning the millstone round and round too, to grind the grain into flour. At last, the miller handed Jack a bag of flour. Now that's how they make flour. Did you know that? Here's the flour, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, now we need an egg. Jack went to the black hen and fed her some grain that had slipped into his pocket while he had been threshing. Cluck, cluck, said the black hen and went inside the hen house. Then she said, cluck, cluck, once more, and laid an egg. Here's an egg, said Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, now we need some milk. Jack went to the spotted cow and began to milk her. Moo, moo, said the spotted cow as the milk squirted into the pail. Here's the milk, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, we need some butter. Jack got the butter churn and held it between his knees. His mother scooped the cream from the top of the milk and put it into the butter churn. Jack pushed the churn handle up and down, up and down. Finally, the cream turned into butter. Here's the butter, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, we need to build a fire. Jack went to the woodshed and brought some firewood. Here's the firewood, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, wouldn't you like to have something sweet on your pancake? So Jack went down into the cool cellar and pulled a jar of strawberry jam from one of the shelves. The cellar is like the basement. This is back when people didn't have freezers or refrigerators. They would store food in the cold cellar. It's like a cold place underground to keep it from spoiling. Here's the strawberry jam, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. In the kitchen, Jack's mother had filled the table with the flour the egg, the milk, the butter. There was also a mixing bowl, a cup, a wooden spoon, a ladle, a frying pan, a plate, a knife, fork, and spoon, and a jar of strawberry jam. Do you think they have everything they need? Let's see. And his mother said, put a cup full of flour into the bowl. Break an egg into the flour and stir. Pour a cupful of milk over the flour and eggs and stir again until the batter is smooth and without lumps. Jack's mother heated the frying pan over the fire and added a piece of butter. The butter melted fast. Then she said to Jack, now pour a ladle full of batter into the hot pan. Have you ever made pancakes? I bet you have. This is what it's like. After a minute or two, she looked at the underside of the pancake. It was golden brown. Now watch, she said. I'll turn the pancake over. Ready? Ready, shouted Jack. Flip, said his mother. Up and over went the pancake, high into the air, and landed right in the pan. In another minute or two, the pancake was crisp on the underside as well. Then she slipped the pancake from the frying pan onto the plate and spread some strawberry jam on it. And now, Jack, said his mother. His mother started to say, but Jack said, oh, Mama, I know what to do now. What do? Eat it. The end. So Jack had to do a lot of work to get his pancake. Let's think back in the story. First, he had to gather what? Wheat. Next, he had to go to the mill and grind the wheat so it became flour. Then he had to get an egg from the chicken, milk from the cow, and then he had to make butter and get strawberry jam from the cellar. And then, didn't he have to build a fire? Yeah, he built a fire and Mom made the pancake. So, that was a fun story. Maybe you can make some pancakes sometime. They are so yummy. Yum. Have a great day, guys. Bye.